Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about the best 10 ways to get a flat stomach. So if you like the video related to turtle health, I will largely request you all please to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. This go. The 10 best ways to get a flat stomach. Losing the fat around your midsection can be a battle. In addition to being a risk factor for several diseases, excess abdominal fat may make you feel bloated and discouraged. Luckily, several strategies have been shown to be especially effective at reducing your waist size. If you dream about having a flat stomach, this video may be just what you need. Here are 30 seconds packed methods to help you reach your goal of a flat stomach. So first one is cut calories but not too much. It's a well-known fact that you need to cut calories to produce weight loss. One popular approach is to reduce your daily intake by 500 to 1000 calories to expect to lose approximately 1 to 2 pounds, which is 0.5 to 1 kg per week. That being said, restricting your calorie intake too much can be counterproductive. Eating too few calories can cause a major decrease in your metabolic rate or the number of calories you burn on a daily basis. So in one study, a group of people who weighed 1100 calories per day slowed their metabolic rate more than twice as much as those who consumed about 1500 calories per day for 4 consecutive days. So what's more, this decrease in metabolic rate may persist even after you start behaving like you normally do. That means you may have a lower metabolic rate than you had before you severely restricted your calorie intake. So the second one, eat more fiber, especially soluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorb large quantities of water and slow down the passing of food through the digestive tract. This has been shown to delay stomach emptying, causing the stomach to expand and make you feel full. So furthermore, soluble fiber may decrease the number of calories your body is able to absorb from food. So by eating soluble fiber, you are also less likely to accumulate fat around your organs, which reduces your waist circumference and the risk of several diseases. So one observational study showed that each 10-gram increase in daily soluble fiber intake decreased fat gain around the midsection by 3.7% over 5 years. So the third one, take probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria that are suggested to play a big role in weight loss and weight maintenance. Overweight and obese people have been shown to have a different composition of gut bacteria than normal weight people, which may influence weight gain and fat distribution. A regular intake of probiotic may shift the balance towards beneficial gut flora, reducing the risk of weight gain and fat accumulation in your abdominal cavity. Some strains of probiotic have been shown to be particularly effective at reducing belly fat. These include, so the fourth one, do some cardio. Doing cardio or aerobic exercise is an excellent way to burn calories and improve overall health. Additionally, studies have shown that it's very effective at strengthening your midsection and reducing your waistline. So, studies usually recommend doing 150 to 300 minutes of moderate to high intensity aerobic exercise weekly, which translates to roughly 20 to 40 minutes per day. So, next it comes to drink protein shakes. Protein shakes are an easy way to add extra protein to your diet. Getting enough protein in your diet can boost your metabolism, reduce your appetite, and assist with fat loss, especially from your midsection. So, furthermore, studies have suggested that adding protein shakes to your weight loss diet may be especially effective at reducing your waist circumference. Then it comes to the sixth part, eat food rich in monounsaturated fatty acid. Monounsaturated fatty acid are liquid at room temperature and usually categorized among the good fat. Studies show that diets high in monounsaturated fatty acids may prevent the accumulation of tummy fat, the most dangerous type of fat. The Mediterranean diet is an example of a diet that is high in monounsaturated fatty acid, and it has been linked to many health benefits, including a reduced risk of central obesity. So next it comes to limit your intake of carb, especially refined carb. Limiting your carb intake has been shown to have powerful health benefits, especially for weight loss. More specifically, studies show that Low carb diet target the fat that lodges around your organs and make your waistline expand. Some studies also just suggest that you can significantly improve your metabolic health and reduce your waistline by simply replacing refined carb with unprocessed whole food carb. So observational studies have shown that people with the highest intake of whole grains are 17% less likely to have excess abdominal fat than those who consume diet high in refined carb. Then it comes to the eighth part, do resistance training. Losing muscle mass is a common side effect of dieting. This can be detrimental to your metabolic rate as losing muscle decreases the number of calories you burn on a daily basis. Doing resistance exercise regularly may prevent this loss of muscle mass and in turn to help you maintain and improve your metabolic rate. Moreover, resistance training may be especially effective at tightening your midsection and reducing your waist size. So, in fact, combining resistance training with aerobic exercise seems to be the most effective for slimming your waistline. Then it comes to the ninth part. Do exercise standing instead of sitting. Performing exercise while standing up may benefit your health more than performing the same exercise while sitting or using weight machines. By standing, you activate more muscle to maintain balance and hold up your weight. Therefore, you will spend more energy working out. A study comparing the effect of standing and sitting exercise showed that some standing exercise increased muscle activation by 7 to 25% compared to sitting. Now, another study suggested that standing may improve your breathing compared to sitting. Although the same may seem like a minor alteration, it may strengthen your midsection and is worth a try. Now, the bottom line is doing exercise while standing instead of sitting may burn more calories, activate your muscle more, and improve oxygenation and breathing ability too. Now it comes to the 10th part. Add apple cider vinegar to your diet. Apple cider vinegar is linked to several impressive health benefits, most of which are mainly attributed to its content of acetic acid. Several animal studies have suggested that acetic acid may reduce body fat accumulation, although human bodies are somewhat lacking in this area. One study in obese men showed that taking 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar each day for 12 weeks reduced their waistline by 0.1 inches. That is 1.4 centimeter on average. So that's all. The bottom line is apple cider vinegar is mainly made up of acetic acid, a compound that may reduce body fat accumulation. That's all about the fitness in this video. I hope you all liked it. So I will definitely come in the next video with my other content. Till then, stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself and your family. God bless you. Take care.